Hi guys, it's Dita. Welcome back to my channel. From my previous videos, you probably have guessed that I have a very eclectic taste. I don't hold allegiance to any one brand. There are ones that I like and there are ones that I really like, but I am pretty equal opportunity. One of the fun things about that is that I will keep my eye out for emerging designers and brands, either by doing a search for emerging brands on the web or watching videos about brands that people have never heard of, or even maybe seeing something on the street and chasing somebody down to find out where it's from. And so I have a few bags that I wanted to talk about that are ones that I hadn't really heard of before until recently, but I really like what they put out, and so I wanted to share them with you. So if you are interested in bags from brands you've never heard of, stick around. The first bag is from a brand that you probably actually have heard of, and it's Teddy Blake. There are several videos on YouTube about their bags, and Lady B, who is one of my favorite YouTubers, got one of their bags. I think she got the Katie bag. I hadn't heard of Teddy Blake until maybe a year ago, I think like the middle of last year. And the two most popular bags, the Katie and the Ava, are very similar in my eyes to the Hermes, Birkin, and Kelly. I have never really, I don't want to say I don't like Hermes, but I'm just not drawn to it. I'm not attracted to it. Of Hermes's bags, if there was one that I liked, I would say it's the silhouette of the Kelly. I think that's a really beautiful bag, but top handle is not my thing. So I, never really felt like I wanted one. And then I was on a road trip through New Mexico, and I went into this luxury consignment shop, and the owner had these Kellys up on the shelf. So, and I'd never seen a Kelly in person. And so I asked to see them, and I remember there was this beautiful one, a vintage one, I think it was brown crocodile, and then she pulls out, she's like, oh, and then you can wear it crossbody with this strap. And I remember I said, how's that now? I didn't realize that the Kellys came with straps, so that made them a little bit more appealing to me. But anyway, that preamble was all meant to introduce the bag that I got, which is very reminiscent of the Kelly. I got the Ava 11-inch, and this is it right here. Mine is black with silver hardware, and it's in the pebbled leather. This also comes with the clochette, which I think is in the bag. And I had a really good customer service experience with Teddy Blake because the first clochette I had some kind of black residue on it. And so I contacted them via email, and they emailed me either the same day or next day and were really nice. And I had my new clochette maybe within a week, something like that. I've had this bag since before the holidays, so it's just been hanging out here, and I meant to haul it with the last part of my holiday haul and forgot. But I think it kind of fits with this video because it does seem to be well known, but it might not be known by everyone, and it just recently came to my attention, so I thought I would include it. I really like this silhouette. I mean, it is really pretty. It just strikes me as very businesslike, but I will probably wear it like this, so it has a little bit more of a casual feel, and I will definitely use the strap, but I might carry it top handle too. It has 4 feet on the bottom, and yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing it. I'll probably come back and give a review of this bag once I've carried it. Lady B gave a favorable review of her Katie, and the reviews that I've heard so far on Teddy Blake's bags have been very favorable. I didn't realize that this company had been around for 60 years. I think they were founded in 1958, and they're based in New York, but the bags are made in Italy. And just from several passes looking over the bag, it seems like it's really high quality. So yeah, this is the first bag that I wanted to share with you guys. I forgot to mention that the Teddy Blake bag, the Ava, comes in 3 sizes. Mine is the 11-inch, There's an 8-inch, so it's a little smaller, and then there's a 13-inch, which is a little bigger. So I just wanted to make sure I let you know that. The next brand I heard about actually from another YouTuber called Mademoiselle. She has very classic minimalist style, really lovely pieces, and I love the way that she puts things together. So I think late last year, I can't remember, but she had made a video about this brand and showed a bag that I really liked, and so I went ahead and got it. Since then, I've seen this company talked about a little bit more on here. Melissa Soldera actually did a video talking about this exact bag. I remember when she pulled it out, I was like, oh, I have that bag, and she seemed to have good things to say about it. So the name of the company is Angti and Yang. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, I don't know. And the bag that I got is the Miss Boy. And it's a really cute small size, but it fits quite a lot. And it's got this beautiful, look how sparkly that is. This beautiful chain. I can't tell if that's focusing. There we go. It's got this beautiful chain that just sparkles. I love it. It opens like so. You push on here and you open it. And this is what it looks like on the inside. 2 compartments and then a slip pocket here. I just think it's really cute. It's structured. And I like structured bags in this size. I don't feel like they get in my way. But this can be carried as a shoulder bag or as, I think it can be carried as as a crossbody. It's just really pretty. I believe that they are based in China. I can't find the original packaging, but the bags are really well priced. I really like Angti and Yang's. Their bags are simple and they're really architectural, but the design includes these really interesting elements that make it really special. This is a leather bag. I have not used this yet, so I can't attest to its quality, but it feels quality and it smells quality, if that makes sense. It's just really beautiful. Did I show the back? This is what the back of the bag looks like, and it has these 2 D-rings at the top. Let me show you the name. Oops. This is the actual name of the brand, Angti and Yang, if you wanted to look it up. But I will have this bag linked below. But yeah, I think this is just beautiful. The next bag I found because I was just reading various articles about emerging bag designers. And when I saw this bag, my jaw dropped. So I went onto YouTube to see if I could find any reviews of this bag, and I found one that was in English. There were a couple that were on there, but they were in languages that I don't speak or understand. So there was one in English, and I just loved the way it looked, and I obsessed over the videos that were on this designer's site. Then there was a coupon code, and I took advantage of it and got this very unusual bag. So the company is called Malloy, but it's spelled differently. So this is the box it came in. See that? So it's called Malloy, and it was started by a woman who was a former furniture designer, and she's from Turkey. That was another soft spot for me. Turkey, or Istanbul, is one of my absolute favorite places on earth. I love it. So I was attracted to her story, and I was very attracted to her designs. Her bags are gorgeous. They're so, her furniture is actually really gorgeous too. But look at, this is the box that it came in. This is because this thing flattens out. I'm so excited to show you this bag, so I'm gonna pull it out and then we'll talk more about it. As I was pulling this bag out of its box, I was reminded as to how beautifully it was packaged. I remember when I got it and opened it, I took a picture. I wanted to see if I can find it. It was just beautifully done. I forgot that it came with this dust bag that says, like all magnificent things, it's very simple, and then has Malloy on it. And this is the bag. This is the Flex Hobo, and it is amazing. Wait till you see what it looks like when I've got it opened up. And I got it in this beautiful luggage color, this luggage brown color. I just think this is so beautiful. So this is called the Flex Hobo. It comes in 2 sizes, the mini flex and then just the regular size. And it also comes quilted, but by the time I caught wind of this bag, the quilted version of this bag in the size and color that I wanted were all gone. So, but anyway, I'm very happy about the color of this. And so this is the strap. It's a shoulder bag and it's got this double zipper here. And then this is what it looks like when it's opened up. I'm gonna open it up on camera so you can see. Look at this. I think that this is the freaking coolest thing on the face of the earth. This is such an unusual bag, and that's what I love about it. It's just so architectural and edgy and still minimal. It's so, the lines are so clean. It's so beautiful. It's a big bag, but I think because of its shape, I don't think you could put your entire life in here. Actually, that's pretty roomy. It's a pretty roomy bag, and it's got 2 slip pockets here. Wow, this is just gorgeous. I love this bag so much. So I've had this, again, it's been sitting in my room for a while because I wanted to haul it before I wore it, but now I get to wear it and I'm so excited. So yeah, check out her site. She has such cool bags. There's one that's called the Pandora. It's like this, it's not a bucket bag exactly. I'll show a picture of it, but the lid, you kind of open the lid forward like an oven door, and then she has a bucket bag that's also really cool. Yeah, I am so impressed with her. I could see myself, depending on how I get on with this bag, I could see myself getting one of the other styles. I'm just gonna keep following her and see what she comes out with next, because I think that she is gonna be one of the geniuses. I just love this. So that is it for this video. I hope that you found that interesting. I also hope that you got that there are some beautiful bags out there by emerging designers, and you don't necessarily have to spend an arm and a leg. You are getting a lot of bag for the money, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it. So check out those 3 brands and let me know what you think. Let me know if you've heard of these designers and if you have any bags by them. Also, I would be very interested in knowing of any other emerging designers that you guys have your eye on, because I just love following people who aren't mainstream. So any questions, leave them down below. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope everybody has a good one. Peace-ins.